State.
Listen, my friends, in a lecture back in 1894, and this was told of me by my friend, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., my mentor and friend, that if a man can build a better house or make a better mousetrap than his neighbor, even if they build their house in the woods, the world will make a beaten path to their door. And that was said by Ralph Waldo Emerson in 1894. Dr. King has always told us that some of you probably know about the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. But what resonates so deeply in my heart about what Dr. King said in moments like this is that, if you cannot be what? If you cannot be a shrub in the valley, be a pine on top of a hill. If you cannot be a star, be the sun. For whatever task that lays in your hand, do it to the best of your ability. In fact, he says, I think it was what? It was another gentleman who said that the world, Marcus Garvey, the world has made being black what? A vice, but I intend to make it a virtue. And Edmund Burke said, most men see things as they are, and that's why I dream of things that are not, and that's why not. But one of the most important things, I think, statements that Dr. King taught me was that do your job so well that the dead, the living, and the unborn cannot do it any better. So whatever task that lays in your hands, I think Bishop Bamoze used to tell us this, whatever task that lays in your hand, do it to the best of your ability. And who knows, the world will find you out, regardless of whatever pain you're going through, regardless of whatever challenge. You may not be, you may be a stripper, for example, but even if you're stripping the strip, strip the streets so well, like Michelangelo carved marble, or like Shakespeare wrote poetry. Do your job so well, regardless, the world will find you there. So you don't have to be a president, for example. You may be a janitor, for example. You may be a housemaid. You may be a mechanic. You may be a border rider. You may be what? A sweep on the streets. As long as you do your job so well, the world will look for you. You excel in that piece of trade that God has given you, and the world will find you there. It's not a question anymore of I'm a doctor, or I'm a lawyer, or I'm a whatever. It's a question of how good you're doing your job, and the world will look for you because of that trade, because of that gifting that sets you apart. That is what you should look for in life. When you do that, the world is going to look for you. And guess what? The sky is no longer the limit. Thank you. Once again, my name is Isaac Christopher Lubogo. Find some of our books at lubogo.org. We've got many of the latest books right over there right now. We're probably about 7 books running right now. Go to lubogo.org or suegeneslawup.com, and you can find all our books in Amazon, Scribit, Digital Autograph, Lambert, everywhere on the net. God has been gracious to us. Thank you, and be blessed. And stay hungry, be focused, never give up.